Thandeka and Mmeli shippers, I know that the camera did justice to you guys today, or what I see tonight, because what was that ample screen time? I know you are not complaining anymore because you already got those of whatever it was Bullying Ali showed you guys. Anywho, what's up with you? I hope everyone is fine. Have you slept already? Don't forget to give me some likes and follow, subscribe, or whatever, right? Now, these people had a very lengthy conversation, and I think I enjoyed it. But there was something I noticed. I think Thandeka doesn't really like going deep into her family affair. I stumbled on one page on the Q app, the person claiming to be her sister, and she didn't put any pic at all. He just released a statement. I never knew the family actually released a statement when the whole Ilano transphobics or whatever was going on. Yeah. And she put another statement that she's missing the sister. Now, Mmeli, they were talking, and Mmeli said talking about how he's just worried or wondering how his parents are, how his mom is faring, how his dad is faring. Thandeka was like, yeah, invariably your parents. He said, yeah, his parents. He misses his parents. He said that his dad is antisocial, like little or no friends. His mom is like just doing her things her own way. So he just misses. I heard one time that he's an only child. I beg you guys should correct me in the comment section. So he was just talking about missing them. Not really that there's anything much, but missing them sitting together, chatting, just being around them. Just like Mmeli, please don't worry. There's still time. Don't start missing your family, and the universe will hear you and say, okay, you're going home. Please don't do that, Kurt. So while he was done, and he was like, you, she said, yeah. Thandeka says she misses her mom and her siblings. I expected her to go further deep into that story, but she did not. I think her parents are in Italy, or is she the only one there? I don't really know that much. So before they went into other conversations, started talking about the both of them. It seems Melly was telling her to listen more, like not just when she's having issue with others, maybe with him. Okay, that sometimes that he might be saying something or trying to say something, but she would always interject. So he's not saying don't say anything at all, but listen, yo. And Thandeka was like, yeah, she does listen, and the I think they brought it down to themselves, not just the house generally. So that was when she said something about the first person she dated, the first Italian she dated, like 7 months after she got into Italy and all of that. And she was trying to tell Melly that Italians are very like the shouts when they talk. Maybe just the way she does, yeah, that's the way she behaves. And it's like she spent like almost like 10 years in Italy. So like the way she really behaves maybe is particular to the Italians, and that's how they are. Because they were just talking about, listening, not listening. But oh god, when it got to a point where I wanted to like hold on to something. Okay. And because she was saying that she was trying to tell Melly that she is not with him because she can't stand alone. She is not with him because she can't be herself and be sufficient on her own. She is just with him not because she's lonely or she's desperate. No, she is just with him because she likes him. She likes his person, and she chooses to be around him, not because she is desperate. Yo, I don't know. There was something Melly wanted to say. She said, no, wait, I'm not done. I'm talking. And Melly was apologizing. I'm like, Melly, Melly, you don't see the one way past you. Seriously. Thandeka is a strong woman. Yo, it's not gonna be easy bending her because she's like, uh, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. I'm like, from the way Melly was talking, it seems I like you, but there are some things I really don't like about you. Maybe things I feel you need to change. But then Thandeka is also trying to explain to him why she behaves the way she does. But one thing I love is ability to always resolve conflicts and talk things through. And she said something. She said she feels like both of them deeply do not understand themselves deeply. I'm like, when we are out here saying you guys understand yourself, but both of them feel like they have not really understood each party very well, like deeply on a deeper level. Let me come to know that this is how this person is. This is what I should expect from this person. This is how the other person is. This is what I should expect from you guys. They were at that conversation before the camera moved from them and went to Q. I think Q and Ilana or Bravo B. And I'm like, I think I'm enjoying this conversation because I know that we always have a pep talk at night. That, like, I'm referring to them, you always get one or two reconciliation, ironing things, think this through, reaching a compromise. They are always good at that, right? But in all of this, they still feel like um we still need to do more. You can't learn it in one day. Yeah, let me say mine. You can't learn it in one day. Relationship is all about work. I don't think there's any relationship that will say, oh, it's finally perfect. Let's move. No. In as much as you feel you have arrived or you've actually gotten to a climax where you can convince yourself that you guys are perfect, you still need to put in more work for that relationship to work. Yeah, you need to put in more work. As long as there's a genuine connection, the other ones are just like cherry on top. You put extra work for it to work. Yeah, the genuine connection will actually drive you guys as far as you guys want to be driven. But then, what I mean drive is like you're in a car, you just ride on a ride, kind of, right? Because the connection is there. So definitely you find a way, you always find yourself into each other's arms. But when it comes to like generally understanding, because even while they were talking, Millie was like, I'm not just streamlining to a particular thing. I'm just talking generally in all concepts. Okay. This is how it's supposed to be. You don't interject, learn to listen more. To me, I believe she was like, maybe in all of these altercations or when people are like saying things, just can you just listen and don't even make your contributions? I guess that's what he's trying to say. But then, like I'm saying, it's all about work. It's all about both of, like, I mean, both of you putting in the work to actually actualize your dreams, your goals, or whatever. But while I was talking about his mom, he was like, his mom is a peaceful person, like she doesn't like problems, or like doing her things her own way, like they're just cool people and all of that. I maybe he's just thinking, what if I take her home and who knows? But then I think everything is gonna be fine. Yeah, everything is going to be fine. By the time they come out of the house, if it's something they still want to push through it, I guess they really need to, especially for Thandeka, really need to change some things. Just like what she said to Bravo earlier. I mean, I felt it was all a joke, but sometimes, while joking, you might actually say something that the person is going to like, is going to cost this person a lot, going to make them depressed, make them think a lot, and all of that. So, yo guys, your babes is tired. So I just feel like Danica needs to still work on herself, especially regards um communication style with people, because not everything is with as a joke. You might actually say something to someone and the person just takes it like, oh, it's a joke, and the other recipient may not actually understand it like that. So I feel people who say Meli is still doing his own part in a little way, but it's just that Thandeka is not gonna be very easy convincing her at all. All right, I'll see you guys in the next one.